Hello? Okay, let's not keep you waiting any longer. Oh, ooh, hold on. Shh. Ta-da, ta-da, ta-da. Oh, hey guys, what's up? How are we feeling? How are we doing? Happy Monday. Is it Monday? I think it's Monday. I'm hoping it's Monday. Happy Monday. How are we all doing? How we feeling? Did you guys do anything fun today? Anything cool? For today, I'm not sure how long we're gonna continue. If you're in the Discord server, you know I'm absolutely exhausted today. So it could be 20 minutes, it could be an hour. It just depends how long I'm able to keep going. Because I'm absolutely bone tired, but I don't want to, streaming is something that I like to do. So, I'm walking in, okay? We're gonna do something chill and not so game focused. As a friendly little reminder, the Steam Summer Sale has started. Now through July 9th, I think? So, that being said, I just bought a bunch of really cheap games that we've had on the wish list for a little while. Stuff you guys have recommended to me. So, if there's something in particular you want me to play, now is the time. Your time is now. I will fix that. Thank you. I don't know why the game audio is so loud in this one. What is this? Why does game 2... What? Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's because it decided it was something it wasn't. It was playing out of 2 sources. That is my bad, guys. Thank you for letting me know. I'm off my game today, as we can tell. Sorry, did you guys hear anything I said? Steam Summer Sale. Things are cheap. I just bought a bunch of games that we've had on the wish list. I think Arsenate was in there. Hotline Miami was in there. This game was in there. It's called Cozy Cleaner. It's about a cat, I think. I don't know. I bought this one because I wanted something cozy to do tonight. Hotline Miami. Something else. Hold on. Let me open up my Steam really quick. I bought a bunch of them. Arsenate, Crab Champions, Don't Starve Together, Hotline Miami. And then I think that's it for now. But yeah, if there's a game you wanted me to play for a while, remind me, let me know. Now is the time. I try to keep them all on my wish list as soon as you guys recommend them. And then when I can get them, I get them. But please, if there's something, let me know. Hi, Cloud. Because this is the time to do it. Games are anywhere from $1 to like $20. I think I just spent $20 on like 5 of the games you guys have been requesting. So please, please. 3975. What does that mean? I'm sorry, guys. Like I said, I'm absolutely exhausted. I don't know how long stream's gonna go on. I'm struggling. I'm having such a hard time. I went to work for the first time in who knows how long. Oh, let's go. See, that was you. That's all you. I haven't been able to do a full day of work in a long time. And I did it. It was hard, but I did it. I wanted to tap out around 10 or maybe noonish. My coworker was like, "You look like you're about to pass out." And I was like, "I'm trying really hard not to." I even managed to have lunch, which is usually a trigger of mine. I don't remember what I ate. What did I eat? I had potato wedges and a couple matzo sticks. So that was kind of heavy. Surprised I didn't die from that. I need to open up another Pepsi can or we're not going to keep going. So I did that. And then after work, I don't remember how much I've talked about this, but Edgar keeps climbing up my wall and grabbing my screen, and she actually managed to pull the screen off the other day. So today I installed a cat door that latches onto both sides of the screen. So now there's a cat door in my window, and I drilled some steps into the side of my house to make it easier on them, so they won't wake me up so much anymore. At least that's the hope. And it's pretty cute. I think it's cute. They've been using it. They're still getting used to the idea because it's got a magnet holding it shut, which isn't their preferred. But yeah, it's been a rough couple months now, but the last few days have been pretty good. I managed to go outside on Saturday, and I was quadding around, taking my ATV. It's not my ATV, but I got to ride an ATV that belongs to my family, and I took it all the way up to my sister's camp. And then after we were done at my sister's camp, I realized the water was really nice for this time of year. Like the strawberries, the wild strawberries are like bright red and huge for what they are. So it's really hot this year. And I was like, man, I want to get in the water. I want to get in. And I was walking around and catching some crayfish. There was this big one. He was like an inch across, like width-wise. At his thickest part, an inch, maybe an inch and a half. He was huge. He was massive. What else? Big ass crayfish. And then I was like, yeah, I really want to go swimming. So I asked for permission, and oh, Cloud. Thank you. I appreciate it so very much. Thank you, Cloud, for the sub. Yay, 2 months. I think some of you are like just reaching 2 months. Did you guys get like extra bling on your thing? I think I designed that a really long time ago. I think some of you have like extra bling on your shield, depending on when you made your thing. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to start making new badges. Can you guys remind me to do that before you hit them? I don't want you guys to hit it and then like have some default shit. Oh, thank you. Guys, I love you. Thank you. It helps so much. Like, a lot right now. It helps so much. I've been trying to carry on. Guys, it's me. I know you. I've been trying to carry on as usual, but I genuinely... I'm at my best right now in terms of, like, my meds. My pharmacist has finally gotten me back on track, and I've gotten myself back on track. And I'm so exhausted. I just took a 2-hour nap after I installed the stuff on the side of my house. And I woke up with a headache, and I was like, fuck, I can't. And I wanted to stream tonight, so this is our in-between. So yeah, guys, I'm super thankful. I still have bills to pay. I still have a car. Don't get me wrong. I am trying to force myself to work. It's not like I'm not going broke here, but I am. But I'm not gonna, like... Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hello, 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 hello. 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 Oh, I accidentally disconnected my audio mixer. Something's wrong with it. I think it's the cord where I tap it and it disconnects. But I was saying that, like, yeah, I appreciate our lot, guys. It helps me to, well, everything. It's awesome. I appreciate you guys so much. I'm so grateful for all the support you guys have given me so far. At this point, I'm sorry. I'm being genuine. I'm just really, really fucking tired and I have a headache. Thank you, Smoothie. I love you. I appreciate you. Yeah, I'm trying to keep going. This is like part of my working on my endurance, because I didn't go to sleep until I absolutely had to go to sleep because I was trying to do stuff. There was stuff to be done. Like, my family was over. There was a lot going on, but I got to the point where I had to go to sleep finally. And like, oh my god. I made my dad go get Grace from work and take the kids back. By kids, I mean my adult brother and his girlfriend. Oh, it's been rough. But I did Saturday. I took myself for a swim on my quad, skirted around, nothing but my bathing suit, saved a turtle. That was kind of fun. Saw some wildlife. When I got tired of swimming, well, I didn't. I kind of had to go back for dinner. I quadded all the way back home. And then on Sunday, I spent the day at the beach, went paddleboarding, got sunburnt on purpose, and it started already fading into being brown again, so I'm excited for that. I didn't do too much. Like, people kept giving me pity looks, but, like, it's just a mild, like, burn that turns to melanin. So we're good. But I want to go back outside as soon as it gets hot again. Quiet. Thank you. I want to be really excited and thank you guys because this is so sweet. I feel so bad. I promise, guys, I love you so much. I love you. I appreciate it very, very much. Oh, that's actually going to be so helpful. I'm going to be honest, guys. I have not met my Twitch quota that lets me get paid. So I won't be getting paid for a minute, either by my job or by Twitch. So what you guys just did now, that should have put me over, I think. Don't worry about it. I'm just saying that I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that. Like, a lot. Oh, that's really sweet, guys. But I know that's not true. I see the viewer counts. But yeah, I'm sorry I haven't been streaming as much lately. But I've been really thankful that you guys have been showing up when I do it. Like, you guys, I don't expect you to, like, I don't expect donations. I don't expect any of that. That's, whatever you guys want to give me, I am so, so, so thankful. I'm gonna cry. Dude, no. You gotta... Please, please save. Please save. Guys, I love you, but please. Please, I know you need your money. I don't expect it. Look, I'm very happy that you guys show up at all. I'm so, so very happy that you guys show up at all. Whenever you do, I'm so happy to see you guys here. It is honestly the best feeling ever. Because this is a fun hobby for me. It's something I can do when I want. Something I can enjoy when I, like... It's something I can manage myself. It's not like work where there are consequences, severe consequences if I struggle to, like, do them. And I feel bad because you guys have supported me so much. I want to be here for you guys. I want to be available and I want to be consistent. That's something that I've wanted for a while. So, my Jinx juice has shipped. It'll be here in a couple days, so hopefully that helps them. But guys, I absolutely appreciate you. I adore you. I love you. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for the donations. Thank you for everything. All of it just helps to keep me going. Cause it's hard. It's a little hard. I am tired. I am tired. You guys are so sweet. Oh my god. I want to do better though. This is not... I want to meet my own standards because it's just, well, I want to do that, but I also, like, I want to be better for you guys. Like, I don't see why you guys should be supporting me if I'm giving you half-ass shit. Like, you guys blew my mind the other day when Blue said that they were using my, like, stream schedule as a measure of how healthy their sleep schedule is. And it's blowing my mind that some of you stay awake or wake up early just to catch these. And if you guys are doing all that, I want to make sure you guys have a reasoning to. I want to help you guys keep your schedule stable and healthy if I can. And I don't want you guys to wreck them for me either. Like, watch the VODs if you must. It's okay to not be here live. I appreciate you being here regardless. Your health is my #1 priority. Which is why, if my streams are at a really bad time for you and you like to show up often, please let me know. I don't mind tweaking them a little bit for you. I look at the clock before I stream, and I think about how many of you are going to be able to show up. And I kind of do the little math, and I'm like, not healthy for that one. Healthy for that one. Healthy for that one. And you guys, you come to my mind, like, all the time, and I'm like, ooh, this would be a good time for so-and-so. I hope they don't mind. I mean, I need a nap. And it's not like I'm trying to, like, force myself for you guys. It's just, I like to be considerate of you, because you've been so considerate and supportive of me. So that is something I keep in mind. So please, let me know if my streams are at a bad time for you and you want to show up. Because if you're showing up for me, I want to show up for you. Two-way street, you know what I mean? But yeah, I appreciate it. So I'm finally getting my tan back. I'm feeling a little crusty, a little burnt. Ooh, okay. But I'm excited because I was paddleboarding around and I love my paddleboard. I had so much fun swimming, so I finally got some exercise, I got some sun. I was outside for like 8 hours. So if you're a person of color, you know, I've got that line on my hands bag, that like really sharp one that separates your palm. It's not very strong, but it's there, and I feel relieved. It's it's nice to see a difference in skin tone from my palm and the top of my hand. It was getting out of hand there for a minute. I'm not very dark, but the fact that it's back is like, oh, my color isn't gone. I'm okay. I was turning white for a minute. I found some earrings. I don't know if you guys have the store La Visa, but they sell like costume jewelry that's a little bit expensive, but it's kind of cheap for like jewelry. Oh, thank you, Mr. Cat. And yeah. I usually measure my tan by looking at how distinct the line on my palms is. Like around my fingers and stuff, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's good. That's good. But the UVs haven't been that strong. Like, it's been hot, but the UVs haven't been that strong. Because I oil, like I've started using, okay, pro tip, you guys are gamers, you stay inside. If you're a person of color and you miss your color, but you've been staying inside. Yeah, exactly, vacation does me dirty. Not just me dirty, I go out for like a week on vacay. When I like, have had the chance, like I think 2 years ago, I went to Belize. And last year I went to Europe. Europe, the UVs weren't great, but in Belize, I came back and I was like, dark like I was when I was a kid, and it was really nice. Oh, Hype Train level 2, thank you guys. I just want to say thank you while that's there. I appreciate it very, very much. Very, very much. Thank you. Again, I want to be more enthusiastic, but it is late, and I am already conked. Like, I literally rolled out of bed and was like, I got energy. I gotta stream. I gotta get in my computer. I gotta get to my computer. And I was trying to find, like, a Pepsi to, like, wake myself up. Except every time... Sorry, I keep losing my place. I'm very jumbled right now. And I was, like, trying to figure out what I could play without getting too exhausted. And I was like, that'll make me tired. That'll make me tired. Oh, a kitty cat! But yeah, I was so dark when I went to Belize. It was crazy. Like, I could have been... Like, if I stayed there, I probably would have been so dark. But pro tip, if you are brown and you don't go outside to see the sun much, get a tanning oil. Not a tanning, like, not the staining kind. Not a staining kind. Prefacing by saying, take care of your skin. Okay? You don't want skin cancer. If you're not a melanated individual, maybe avoid this. But tanning oil. All it does is, like, it's just like a shiny oil so that you get magnified. The sun magnifies itself on you. So you just get, like, a little bit more intense with it. And you'll feel really hot if the sun is bad. Don't get me wrong, it's not something for, like, the hottest of hot days. But it helps with maintaining your tan if you're somewhere where, like, where I am, where it gets cloudy for half the year. Or you like to stay inside a lot, like me. But you still, like, miss not looking like a pasty ghost. Because I don't know about you guys, but when I get pale, I start looking sickly. Because I'm not really supposed to look that pale. My brother's quite sickly looking right now for that reason. So yes, oh my god, Smoothie, please. Please, Smoothie, get one of those fish things you put in your soup. The iron fish. That sucks, dude, I'm so sorry for that. That's terrible, that's awful. That's terrible, oh my god. I don't even know if I've had my iron checked. People keep going, you just have an iron deficiency. I don't know. Maybe I should ask. I've had them test me for diabetes like twice. I got supplements. Yeah, I was trying to take daily vitamins, but they were so fat. Like, the women-specific vitamins are huge. And I was like choking on them every morning when I was taking my pills. So I quit after a little while. Oh, I thought he was gonna... Okay. Oh. My bad. Nothing escapes my eyes. Okay. Where's my trap? Ah. Oh, okay. With the mop? This is cute. Oh, I actually have to do it. Okay. I think that's... Oh, okay, okay. The fish oil omega. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I had these, like, chalky ones that were, I don't know how to explain it, but they were, like, these big capsules. And I still have them. They're sitting on my thing. I just... It's a lot. They're quite big. Oh. Oh, okay, wait. Let's try getting rid of all of this first. I'm glad he goes in the garbage, too. I wasn't sure what to do with him. Oh, this is cozy. This is cute. I like games that just let me pick stuff up while we're talking. That's good to know. That's good to have. Why is the toilet in here? But yeah, so that's what's been going on. I'm having a rough little time. The vacuum? Where did you get this? Where did you get this? Oh, poor kitty. Oh no, I'm sorry, kitty. Oh, new stuff. Okay, okay. Oh, nice. Okay, I like this. I like this. Yeah, I didn't wanna, I'll change it, but I didn't want to set it to a game for a while because I wasn't sure how much talking I'd be doing. And I'm also, like I said, I kind of use the game to fill in the blanks because you guys know I'm a little bit loopy sometimes. So it's kind of like, I don't want to say it's a gaming stream when I'm half gaming. I don't want to say it's just chatting when I'm half chatting. But I'm trying. I want to try and get, you know what I mean? I'm doing my best, guys. I'm having a time. How do I get the vacuum? Does it just show up when it wants to? Oh, I guess so. Oh, ew, so dirty. But yeah, I don't know how long today's gonna go. I'm gonna try to relax, and I just wanted to get something in. Because I wanted to stream today. Oh, I can pet the kitty cat! Oh, why did we not have one of these before? Yeah. I'm trying. I'm trying today. Please don't expect too much today. How did Cat do all this? I'm trying to figure out what else I have to. They are. I'm trying to find conversation topics. Oh my god. Can you guys tell I'm tired? I'm a little tired. I'm a little sleepy. I'm a little bit eepy. What is that? What is this? Oh, a kitty! Thank you, kitty. So cute. Show me the way, kitty cat. Oh, oh, thank you. That is so cute. That is so freaking cute. Oh my god. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. Oh, that was really cute. Did you guys see that? The cat helps you. Sorry. This is the worst setup. Oh, it was so funny. My brother came over, and he was trying to watch My Hero in my living room, and I made Grace's setup like to get her into gaming out of the scraps that I had lying around the house, like old pieces of setups and just things I could find. And we don't have very many HDMI cords, so he was like, why is this not connecting? Why can't I watch shows like we always do? And it took me a minute to like think about it, and I had stolen, ooh, I want a cute keyboard one day. It took me a minute to realize I had stolen the HDMI cord for TV. I stole it and I put it on her computer. It makes her computer work. So if when they wanted to do it, they had to go steal it off the TV again, off of her setup, and put it on the TV again. Oh my goodness. This is not all you, cat, don't worry. I wonder how fast I can clean. I'm so fast. Okay. So I'm gonna have to get another HDMI cord or request one, or maybe ask her to get one. But oh my god. I forgot I'd cut corners. She originally had a little, Oh. What was I going to say? What did she have? Oh, I don't know, guys. I'm sorry. I don't know what I was trying to tell you. This cat looks so sad. Where are all these cats like abandoned, dude? Yeah, it could be less I thought. I don't know what I was trying to tell you. But yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I do have work off on Wednesday, Canada Day, so I wanna do something. John okay, thank you. Thank you for that smoothie. What? Oh. So I'd like to do something for Canada Day, and I was thinking about having Grace come talk with me about certain stuff, because I know you guys like hearing about the Native experience, don't want to, like, keep throwing all that on you, but I feel like Canada Day is also a good day for it. And, Grace and I have two very different Native experiences. I grew up on the res, and I had to deal with the consequences that come with growing up on the res, but I also am fairly white passing. Grace is the opposite. She is very Native, very dark-skinned, and she grew up in a city. Like, she grew up way out in the middle of nowhere for a long time with other Natives when she was little, but then she started going to, like, a city, and so then she had to experience the side of being Native where you're not on the res, you don't learn the language, there's a cultural disconnect, and you just don't really feel welcome on either side. Which is similar to my experience, but in her case, she's always being told that she's not Native enough. So it's two very different experiences. Like, she got to be successful, but she missed out on her culture. I got to have my culture, but I missed out on being successful, somewhat. I will see if I can fix that. So it'd be nice to talk about, and I know it's something you guys enjoy sometimes. And I'm sure it'd be fun for her to get that off. Okay. Her to get that off her chest and just yap about it for a bit. Yeah, isn't it? Someday soon, I hope. It gets better the more we go on. Okay. But yeah, that's why it's fun for us to talk about those things, because we have such different experiences. Two sides of the same coin, if you will. Plus, Grace is, like, very educated, so she's a good person to talk to about that sort of stuff. Because she's got perspectives that I couldn't tell you about. So, between the two of us, it's a pretty good round view of the whole Native experience, because she lived in those northern communities where you have to, like, fly into. And, like, food is, like, $1 bajillion. because her mom worked on one. So we've seen a lot of it. Between the two of us, we've seen a lot. But she stays and she connects with her community during the summer times now that she's an adult and can choose. And she works here and helps support the medical side of things, because we don't have very good medical. I'm very lucky with the treatment that I've received so far. Like, it's still a struggle, yeah. I don't know if you have noticed. I don't know if you guys have noticed how far in between my, what should be more urgent things are. My waiting times. Which isn't too bad. I'm glad I can access it all. But it does suck that I struggle so much. Because I don't have the best access to those things. Cloth. So yeah. I mean, I like to not be broke. Excuse me. Is that all? Is that the only thing I needed the cloth for? That's okay. Oh my god, I'm so fucking tired. I'm lucky. I'm locked in. I can do the dishes. I can do it. I can clean my little. That's no good. We're not drinking that. I can do it. Guys, I'm gonna have to call it quits in a minute. I thought I had more in me than this, but I'm gonna have to call it quits in a minute here. It was funny. Grace texted me earlier and she was like, You're not streaming. Can you pick me up or no? Okay, well, you have 2 thumbs. The cat doesn't. Just saying. What? Oh, thank you, kind sir. You guys have to be kind. He can't cook. He's cooking, but he doesn't have any thumbs. To be fair, I feel like the kitchen does kind of get like this a lot when you cook. Oh, I miss baking. I love baking. Bacon, 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 bacon. It's okay, I know. It's okay, I know. It's just the sink is full. Relax, okay? Chill out. Non-consent. Oh, I consent to it. It's okay. Air fryer? I'm scared of the air fryer. Like, I don't know what I'm allowed to put in it. Does that make sense? Like, I know you can put anything in the air fryer, but I'm like, there's the way I'm used to doing things, and it feels like microwaving, where, like, you shouldn't microwave a steak, of course. So I'm just like, what am I allowed to put in here that I wouldn't put in my oven? Oh, my 1 strip of bacon arrived. I like cooking. I don't have a lot of energy for it. It's something that takes a lot out of me because it's a lot of time and like, well, it's a lot of time and preparation. So it takes a lot out of me, but cooking is really fun. I'm particularly fond of baking. Ooh, okay, I'll keep that in mind. I don't usually eat sweet potatoes. I find them too, well, sweet for me. So thirsty. I'm trying to chug my Pepsi and keep going. I'm locked in. Ugh. I'm locked in, guys. I'm locked in. I'm so locked in. I'm so locked in. I gotta hide our last double shot. I gotta put it in a safe or something if we can't get any more. I was just thinking about that now. Oh, true! Oh, true! I love potatoes. I love potatoes. Oh my god, free cash. Did you do this? Whoa. What kind of house is this? This is a lot of money to have. Just chilling around. Yeah, I don't get that either. Like, it's such a tame food. But I kind of understand it because I dislike rice, and a lot of people don't understand that. Because I have like, okay, I have like reverse sensory issues or like reverse autism when it comes to food, where I get upset if it's not interesting enough. Like, I don't like rice, but I'll eat rice with soy sauce. That's pretty good. Or like that sweet rice I've had a few times when I was, like, I had it when I was in Belize and it was really good. But I don't really know what it was because even though they told me the name of it, I couldn't really find it nowhere. That was really good. And like, I can't do plain mashed potatoes. Or like a plain potato. But you throw some butter and some sour cream or like anything on there, well, way better. I get tired of it halfway through. Or like plain cereal. I don't like it. Like, it's tolerable, and then it isn't. Like, I'd rather starve than eat something plain. Which is probably such like a baby answer, but I'd rather starve. What am I missing? Oh, it looks like Freeman. I'm the same way with like plain pasta. Anything that fits into like the plain category. If it's too plain, it's not my thing. I was surprised that I liked the gnocchi that Goose made the other day, because it looked like a big thing of thick pasta, and oh, okay, thank you. I wasn't sure if it would be too much pasta for me, because I don't like bread either. In that way, I don't like bread. Oh yeah, my order of money, thank you. Like, if I have a hot dog, I put so much sauce on it because it has to cover the dog. Oh, my gold bar. And the bun, like the sauce has to season the bun too, so that I can eat the bun. Or I'll just like, I'll eat it and I'll leave the ends of the bun, and that feels wasteful. Or like the ends of a sandwich, if there's nothing inside of it, I usually won't eat those parts. So I don't like things when there's, I don't like the burger to bun ratio if it's too much burger to bun. Why, do you shat on the floor? Ow, Mike. Ow. Mike, what are you doing? Do you want to come stream with me? So I can try to keep going longer? You wanna come help me lock in? You wanna play something? Michael? Mishan? Mikhail? Michaela? Martin? Luther King Jr.? The goat? It's late, fool? I don't know what time it is.
So, back in the day, jingle, jingle, back in the day, before the back rooms were a thing, okay? Jingle, pay attention, I said your favorite word, the back rooms, okay? The back rooms, dingle, dangle. Okay, before that was a thing, the concept of a place with endless impossible, jingle, it's okay, look at the shiny.
Yeah, because I'll eat the pizza crust, but only, I prefer stuffed crust, and like when there's seasoning on the crust, like Parmesan or something. Or like when they oil it and put Parmesan on it, that's like even better, or like garlic butter. But if that's not the case, I'll either suck it up and I'll eat it, and I'll feel like excessively full if I do, or I'll dip it in ranch. I can do it if I dip it in ranch. Or like topper sauce. What am I missing? Chat for a bit as in chat or like in like VC. I mean, I appreciate it regardless. I'm trying it. Wait, how much time are we at? 41. If we could stretch it to, Mike, can you do 20 minutes? If we can stretch it to an hour, I'll be satisfied. I'm forcing myself to be here anyways. If we can stretch it to an hour, I'll be satisfied. You don't have to stay for the whole hour, but that's my personal goal, guys. Yeah! Everybody say thank you, Michael. I would have gone to bed. Everybody say thanks, Mike. Thank you, Michael. Mike, I have a funny story to tell you when you come in here. I have a really good story to tell you. It involves you. You have to come in if you want to find out. That's the rules. Oh, it's a picture. That's why I'm struggling. Oh, so dirty. I'm sorry. Oh, I didn't get the Habada Habibi thingy. Because I'm in streamer mode.
It's forever lost.
Wait, did you disable it?
That whole day when I went black.
No!
I deleted everything.
No! No!
And I don't remember what Discord I was in that allowed me that sound.
It was such a good sound.
All right.
What
was the story that you wanted to talk about?
What story?
Or the thingy that you said that you wanted to tell me?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
What do you mean? You were just talking about it like
what?
A minute ago.
Who are you?
Said that you wanted to tell me something.
I would never want to tell you anything.
And I said, oh no, what happened? And you're like, no, you have to join the VC.
Oh, it's so dirty in here. Okay. Backstory. Okay, so me and Nick talk about really stupid things when we're going to bed, right? Like,
right.
If she's out late, I will go to bed, and then I'll be like, wake me up when you come home, because I want to, like, chat and, like, talk with you, even though it's late. And I took a melatonin last night, so
right.
I was loopy to the fucking max.
Right.
And Nick comes home, and we were talking about how some of her friends have been struggling with, like, sexuality and, like, stuff like that. And
right.
I started telling her about this. There's this, I don't know if you guys know about this. There's this gay couple on TikTok, right? It's a man and a woman, and they're both gay. But they're married and they have a kid. And they love each other. But they're both gay. And we were talking about how that works.
Right.
And I was basically explaining to her, like, the differences in forms of attraction. And I was like, okay, you're a lesbian, but if I had a wiener, what then? She was like, I'd ride that shit so fast. And I was like, okay, see, fair. It's the person, right? That's how that works. And it took me so long to explain this concept to her. And I was like, so take you and your friend, right? Imagine you and your friend are, like, super close. And you're just like, this is the person. Like, I don't really want anybody else. Like, that's not really what I want. And I was, like, explaining this to her. And she still didn't get it. And I was like, okay, take me and Mike, for example. We're, like, close friends. Mike's pretty chill. Like, I wouldn't mind doing, like, hanging out with that guy all the time. Like, that's pretty chill. It's kind of like that. And I was explaining it to her, and I got, like, halfway through, and I was like, I can't do this with Mike. And she started laughing her ass off. I was like, I can't finish this analogy. This is terrible. And she started cackling at me. It was, like, 3 a.m. Because I was trying to explain, like, the differences. And it was so fucking funny. Because I was just like, not Mike. I can't use Mike for this analogy. I can't do this. And then I had to stop and rephrase my entire analogy.
What did I even do?
Okay, Mike, in my defense, the conversation was like, she was like, but why did they have a baby? And I was trying to explain to her that maybe they just wanted a baby separately.
There.
And I was like, I mean, me and Mike are chill. I guess. And then I was like, I can't finish this. I was like, this is, I'm losing it. I can't do this. That's enough. And it was so funny because she was laughing at how hard you get disrespected so fast. She was like, I was almost getting it. And I was like, no, that doesn't work. This doesn't work for this.
Got dragged to a collateral? Yeah, no shit.
It was so fucking funny.
No wonder I was fucking sneezing. Holy fuck, bro. I was just speaking on my name.
We were talking about the pros and cons of having platonic babies. Mike, you want to be a surrogate?
No.
Can we have a little Mexican baby?
Stop. I don't want to talk about this. I don't want to talk about this.
Déjame pee myself. What do you mean, Mike? You don't want to co-parent? You don't want to co-parent with us? You don't want to have a 3-way baby? You can have it. You can have it 1 week, and then we'll have it 1 week, and then you and your lady or whatever. You guys can make your own kit. Actually, give us this one. We can't exactly do it.
What the fuck?
We'll share. We'll share. You can take. If it's a boy, you could like handle the manly conversation, so we don't have to.
Right.
Yeah, you can teach you how to use a hammer or whatever.
What
It's
the fuck
not
is
even.
this conversation.
I'm inviting you to be a part of my family.
Why do you join these calls late at night, Mike? You know what happened? Yeah, I didn't expect this. I'm gonna be so dead ass. I know it's like a little bit weird in the sense because this is Zipper we're talking about. This is it's something. It's always something.
Hey guys, I don't know if you know this, but I have these
VC
conversations
just to get
at
hit
all
with
hours.
wanna be my surrogate? Yeah. Yeah.
Look, Mike, bone marrow babies aren't there yet.
No.
I'm gonna bring a bone marrow baby into this world if you don't help me. That
I feel
child's
like
gonna
that
suffer. It's gonna be your
fucking
fault.
meme from fucking Ted. She's like, what's up? I want to have relations with you. Oh no. I'm good.
Okay, Mike, if you had to get pregnant, turkey baster or surrogate?
Turkey based the fuck out of me.
Turkey
I
baste the fucking.
I wouldn't deal with that. To deal with your ass.
Can you guys draw Mike getting a C-section of our surrogate baby?
What the fuck are you talking about?
Our surrogate baby.
What are you talking about?
Like, do you have like fun demon anatomy? Do you have a womb in there?
Bro. This is such a weird fucking conversation to talk about, bro.
You
what are you into?
I didn't say what are you into. I asked that 90% of the time. This is a different conversation. This is a wholesome conversation.
No.
This is our surrogate baby we're talking about. This is my son we're talking about.
No. We never. No.
Champ, a little boy has to play soccer, okay? How am I supposed to tell him his daddy's absent? Or his mommy if you birthed it? I don't really want to be the birther. You can be the birther.
Yeah, I don't want the, no.
Sorry, champ. Your mother birthed you and left.
Yeah, no, I'm not doing that.
Guys, Mike won't give birth for me. Fake friend. I can't believe he would say no.
Right. What the fuck is this conversation, bro? Bro, stop. Please.
You say that, but you never steer the conversation.
Again, bro, please.
You know, there's an easy way to avoiding this, and it's you picking the conversation topic.
From what? How am I supposed to lead from that?
I don't know. Get creative. What are the logistics of Mpreg? So, Mpreg is actually possible if you use a fertilized egg, because fertilized eggs latch onto any, flesh wall. It does not matter. So, theoretically, if you had a pre-fertilized egg and you stuck it in a man, it would work. It just would probably kill the guy, because you're not built for that. Stocks, taxes. I don't think Mike knows how to do those.
What the fuck does that mean? What'd that mean?
Anything else? Oh, I gotta blow my nose.
You know what? You know what's even crazy? You know what is even fucking wild to even think? I haven't talked to you all day. All fucking day.
I was at work.
And you bring up this discussion to me. The first chat we interacted.
Look, that was the conversation we had last night. Oh my god, wait, do you guys want to hear about my dream from the other night? I dream like maybe 2 or 3 times a year. And I woke up and I like half woke up and I could still remember it. And I do this thing where I only have repetitive dreams. I don't have new dreams. Every dream that I've had before at least once. So while I could remember, I wrote down everything. And it's actually really funny because it's just this like long paragraph in my notes app that's like really poorly written in places, and it just gets really sad in other places. I want to see if Mike's name is in there.
Oh my god.
Sano was in it. I think I dreamt about tomato last night. I don't know, I've been dreaming for 3 days straight. It's really weird. Why am I being phone called? Oh, okay. Hold on. Here, Mike. Distract.
Okay. Hello guys. It's it's me, the Dynamike. How's everyone day? It better be better than mine. Cause yeah, that was a discussion. Can you opt out of someone's streams, like email newsletters? I don't think you can. I don't want to get in the discussion of. I'm not sure how my day is anymore. Brother. I digress. Man, this shit weird, man. This shit weird. I just wanted to check on my friend because I saw them streaming. Lo and behold, I'm here. And now we're talking about Mpreg. I don't know how it leads to this. This is the last thing I hear before I eat lunch. Yeah. This is the last thing I hear before I go to sleep. I'm supposed to be sleeping because I got work tomorrow. All roads lead to Mpreg. No more zipper combo segue. Yeah. Mind you, our conversations never like this. It's like a normal zipper like conversation between me and her. But like shit like this is always on stream. Turkey Pays, do I even want to Google that? Don't do that. I think with context clues, you might understand what it is. It's very, very tragic. Golly, man. I wish I could stay up late. I really do. I got like a lot of friends that want to like play games and whatnot, but I have to sleep early. It's a cooking tool. I'll say that much. Meek. Why is there always discussion around me, man? What am I doing?
Hey!
What am I doing?
Were you guys nice to him? It's too late to care. Whatever you guys were talking about doesn't sound great.
No.
Oh, turkey basted! That's great. I love how you didn't change the topic. Sorry, my family wanted to come talk about the cat stairs I put up today. I don't know if I told you guys that. I installed a cat door in my screen window and stairs. I did tell you that, sorry. But yeah, I had like a really crazy long dream the other night. Of like a bunch of repetitions. And it has a bunch of random people's names in it thrown in at random places. And I want to see if Mike's in here.
It's so hard to switch off topic so fast. Yeah.
Oh, Rose. Okay, I dreamt about Rose. She was there for some reason. And all it says is, stuff. Rose was trying to direct power.
Right.
Which is in character, I guess. I feel like I saw your name in here. I'm trying to find it. Okay, I guess Mike didn't get included. Everybody showed up but Mike. Jeez, Mike. You missed your shift.
Thank God.
Actually, I think you were with me in the mines. When we were doing Minecraft time. There was creepers and shit. The last part of this says, there are monsters in the ocean. Finger wants to go deeper. We try surviving. I think I eat something bad. Actually, the full thing is, there are monsters in the ocean. Finger wants to go deeper. I managed to convince Sano to stay and go to an island to survive instead of deeper. We try surviving. I think I eat something bad. I like there's this part, it says, and Finger helps and he wants dangerous stuff. I love the way this is written.
Oh.
Bad boss music starts playing. I tell them, hold on.
Right.
I think I eat something bad. Dude, I don't know. Okay, this is like several paragraphs. Like, this is an entire essay. I think I've written essays shorter than this. Oh, that's so bad. There's just one part that says, you felt suicidal, period, in the middle of this paragraph.
Oh.
This is like,
no.
Mind you, it's sandwiched between the exact crazy shit I was just saying. I wrote this at like 5 in the morning. It also says a weeping angel mechanic.
What?
I was having a time. And there was a scary straw man outside.
Right.
It also says it moved, period. And you were saving animals, period. And you picked off cucumbers. It also says, I think it was the witch's garden again from before. The one with the impossible endless maze and the tower, asterisk, question mark, bracket. The one you get set to with Finger sometimes is like a dystopian punishment. Oh yeah, that witch's tower. I know about that one.
What the fuck?
It's like a grid with hedges. It's always fall soccer reason.
Right.
I was really well put together at 5 a.m. I also see you cry, period. There was so many scenes to this. Okay. There was like a city, and then there was my mom's house and my mom's garden, and then there was like the witch's tower, of course, that is always behind my mom's garden for some reason. And then there was this fair down the road from my house, like where my neighbors should be for some reason, from my mom's. And then there was also the ocean and the little flying glass ship thing that dropped us in the ocean. And then there was in the ocean, in like the Subnautica Cyclops. And then there was the like sewer tunnel pipe futuristic thing that was also like beat to shit. And then there was also the what was the other one? There was the island. Oh, and then there was the Minecraft mines, where I think Mike was hanging out with me. I got blew up a few times. Oh, it says, there are Minecraft monsters who kill you. You have to find your way back to Nick. Reminds me of Snurch and the House Homestead. Big one, period. Ginga, period.
Right. And
it says, you've dreamt of these tunnels before where you try to create an end portal, period. TS like Minecraftum. You loot and thee are monsters and you're lost and you keep exploding and frustratingly walk back. It says monsters with a D and a T. I don't know why Sano was there, but Sano was reasonable. Finger was not. Oh my god, and there was the hotel. It says the hotel with changing floors and confusing layout where you get lost is not new. Thank you, Dreamy. The elevators change and there's one in each corner and it's complicated. The floors warp and change and you don't remember your tomb number. You panic lost. The staff is unhelpful? Question mark. Maybe you write a bad Google Rinboo.
What the fuck?
So I was dreaming about writing bad Google reviews. Again. I don't know what I did to make that happen to me.
You know, there's a whole discussion of people when they dream, like there's some correlation that comes in real life and whatnot.
Wait until you hear about the
And
dinosaur and the
your
fairies.
dreams go, yeah, I don't know.
Look, okay, there was some parts that were like low-key sad and like terrible. Dude, I wish. I was so sad. When I was a kid, I had repetitive nightmares because, like I said, all my dreams were repetitive. And I had a lot of nightmares, and it was very rarely that I would have good dreams. So I didn't like sleeping. And I couldn't really sleep very well. Because I would always have these, like, really hyper-realistic, terrifying nightmares. So for a long time, as, like, a coping mechanism, I stopped dreaming. And for years, I couldn't dream at all. And I would maybe have one dream a year if I was lucky. Now I'm at, like, maybe 2 or 3 dreams a year. But for the most part, I don't dream. Like, I'm sure I do, but it's cut off from me. It's separate from me. I never see it. Like, it's not even that I don't remember it. It's that I don't see it. I don't experience it while I'm sleeping. So, like, when I do have dreams, it's some crazy-ass shit like that. Teehee. Wait, do I have to run the washing machine? I'm confused on what I'm supposed to do here. Oh. Oh. But yeah, there were parts I did this was a nightmare, by the way. This was not a dream, this was a nightmare. And that's why I wrote it down, because it was a really bad one. Because it ended up getting really sad, and I was like thinking about because my dad is old, so that was something that stressed me out a lot as a kid. And I remembered by the end of the dream, like, most of the dream was chill, and I was just, like, going through it and, like, being stressed out by everything. And then at the very end, I just ended up, like... I woke up after, like, screaming for, like, 30 minutes in my dream. So it was not a good time at the end. I did this at a fair, by the way. Fair was pretty chill. I'm just feeling a little dramatic. Just feeling a little... cuckoo.
Wowie.
Wowie. Mike, what are your dreams like?
I don't remember my dreams.
At all? What's one you can
At all.
remember? Really? What do you think they're like? How do you feel when you wake up?
I wouldn't know, because I don't remember.
You don't wake up and you're like, holy shit, something's wrong?
No.
Oh. You don't wake up and you're like, man, that was a good time? Nothing?
It's not to the point of, like, I can remember visually what I saw in the dream. Just like screenshots of what I've seen, but it's very vague. It's like a blurry picture.
That's fair. Mine are like out the second I wake up properly. That's why I was like, I have to write this down. Let me write that down. Let me write that down too.
Back when I was, oh my god, back when I was younger,
back in the day,
I did dream a lot, but my dreams were very weird.
The backrooms were
in the sense of, like, I could remember the dream. In some of the dreams, on no psychic shit, were like dreams that I dreamt in the future, and then all of a sudden, the next month or the next week, it came to fruition.
Oh yeah, I've had those too. Where you're like, wait, this happened before. Why? And then you're like, oh, I dreamt it. It's crazy. There was this, never mind, I lost it. I don't know what I was gonna say. They had a face cam for each corner of the street. Oh my god, I had a zombie apocalypse dream too. I also had one where, like, we were in, like, a hotel in, like, ancient Egypt for some reason. And my mom opened this, like, tomb because she really wanted to use a phone for some reason. And we were like, Mom, don't do that. But she did it anyways. And then we got all haunted by these mummies, and it sucked. And it was all my mom's fault. I also had one where it's like this room that's like a maze, right? Like backroom style. It's just there's like these like hallways and things. What I'm planting. And then there's this like stupid, oh, he's like a dingo, right? He's like this anthropomorphic dingo thing. And he chases you, and when he catches you, he shreds your fingers in his little basement. It was terrible. And it was like a video game, so I had to keep doing it until I succeeded. I didn't succeed. And there's like a button, and you have to push the button to make it stop. But the last time when we almost got it, he put it on the ceiling, the big red button, and I couldn't push it, so then I died again. Then I woke up. So I just get tortured when I go to bed sometimes. It's pretty great.
What the fuck?
I did not like sleeping as a child. Yeah, Curse of Ra. Yeah, and then there was like, they got my cats too. It was terrible. Oh my god, and there was one time there was a dinosaur there's a dinosaur in the bush behind my mom's house. And it has like, the dream always starts with my dog running out all injured, and then she dies because the dinosaur got her, and then the dinosaur comes. Stupid dinosaur. I don't even think I was afraid of dinosaurs. I don't know why I was afraid of this dinosaur. Oh my god, I just grew a steak out of the ground. Yeah, this was back when landlines were a thing. This was before cell phones. There was some reason she really needed to use the phone. We were like, you can wait. And it was also a hotel, but it was also her house. It was really weird. But she ended up opening the, like, Pharaoh's curse. And it sucked. Stop dreaming? Yeah, I did that. I'm trying to get it back. This is probably why I have a sleep disorder. Low-key. We used to try everything. We would put like a cup of water under the bed. Or like there's a bunch of pictures of Jesus around my like childhood bed. And like random like scriptures. And then there's like indigenous medicines taped over my like doors and my windows. And like dream catchers. We tried everything, dude. I was also like low-key schizophrenic as a child. I don't know what it was. If it was like secondhand something. But we all saw ghosts as a kid. And I would like have like, I don't know if they were hallucinations. I'm gonna call them hallucinations because I don't know if we can safely say ghosts are real. I'm just gonna assume I was seeing shit. So that kept me freaked out a lot of the time too, because like things would appear if I was alone. Okay, well it was only like 1 or 2 pictures of Jesus because I had a hard time.
Right.
Oh my god, Smoothie, that's so sad. That sounds like my dreams. That is actually really funny. It's not funny, but like that's like the type of shit I deal with. Have you guys had baby dreams before? I've had a few where I like have a kid and I wake up and I'm like, damn, my kid is gone. Like we had a whole life in there. You took it from me. What the freak, dude? My son. I've heard of women like getting actually like destroyed emotionally from that. You ever had a baby dream, Mike? I'm trying to involve you here.
No, I haven't.
You've never had a dream where you've like had like a whole family and a whole life and then you wake up and you're like, damn.
No.
Oh, well, that's a very common experience. It sucks, by the way. It sucks.
I've yet to have that type of dream.
Don't. I have so many people talk to me and they're like, dude, I had a baby dream last night. And then they're like, just like freaking out to me. Had a dream raising a child. Dude, you like have a dream birthing the child. You have like a dream getting married. It's like a whole life. You live out a whole life and then you wake up and it's over. It's crazy. And then you're like, what do I even do? How do I continue? This isn't the life I was living before. Had a dream of having a girlfriend. Yeah, basically. That too. You just like, you dream of having an entirely different life. And like having somebody there who's just like, somebody who doesn't exist, but you love them. And then you have to deal with the loss of them afterwards. Yikes. Not fun. Cat, can you tell me where this goes? Outside! Oh, there's a second room. I see, I understand it now. That's not what I want. Dreams are crazy. You got so pissed at how stupid that was that I woke up. That's funny. I've done that. Oh, that's so sad. Oh my god. Quiet, that would mess me up too. I used to have dreams like that about Nick before we met. And I'd like dream about being with her and then I'd wake up and I'd be like, oh my god, no. When we were younger. Smoothie, you dream maybe this is a Canadian experience, because Smoothie, you dream like me. I've had dreams where I'm like a Tinkerbell fairy and I like can't fly. And then there's also this one where I'm like in a library that's like round and it's got like this big round spiral staircase and everybody can fly but me, and then I eventually learn how to fly and my brother works in the cafe for some reason on the 2nd floor. How dreaming can be happier. Yeah, but at least you got to experience it for a little bit. It gave you a little bit of a goal. Like, I'd rather have those sometimes than just be sad all the time. Because you wake up and you're like, oh man, that was pretty great. It sucks, but like, I don't know. I might just have a different perspective because I went and I was like, I'm doing it! I'm doing it! Nothing's stopping me. Me and my girlfriend are gonna kiss. So yeah. I don't know, go kiss girls or something. I got cucked by myself. Damn. With cars? See, Smoothie, you're on my- you're- I think me and Smoothie are like- I think there might be something in the air. Or the water. So there's something off in Canada, I think, maybe. Because why are we both having these dreams? Why is it something we're both dealing with? What am I missing? What was the button to make things appear? Oh, is it tab? I'm lost and confused. Oh, is that a Ah. I thought this was a picture. Alternate me dies a lot. Me too. Alternate me was having a rough time. Alternate me has a lot of ops. And a lot of time, they're not people. Alternate me gets into some crazy shit. And a bee crawls in my ear. I'm sorry for laughing. But that's not what I expected. I'm sorry for laughing. It sounds awful, but oh my goodness, that wasn't what I was expecting at all. The buzzing is horrible. Oh my god! I swear I've had Temple Run dreams too. I feel like Temple Run has to be a common one. Oh my god, one time I had a dream that I like sold this property that was like my bathroom for some reason. Because, well, it was mine. I thought it was mine and I sold it. And then Chris from like Total Drama Island got really upset with me because he actually owned it. And then he cursed me. He took me on his game show, and he cursed me. So like not like the game show that he has in the thing. He took me on like a talk show game show, and he curses me so that all my teeth fall out. And I spend the entire dream slowly losing my teeth and holding them in my mouth because where else would I hold them? And then every time I wake up, I forget what it's like to have teeth. Somebody took a bite out of the soap. I was not a fan of that guy for a while. Before Chris showed up? No. And then he tries to like make me look bad on his like show, and he's like, and I can't really do much about it because my teeth are like falling out. And I'm like, dude, what the hecky? But he don't give a gaff because he's evil. But yeah, I was so mad that guy stole my teeth for a while. I can't believe he did me like that. Oh. Okay, last one, and then we're going to bed. Did we hit an hour yet? Is Mike still conscious? Mike, are you conscious?
Not really.
Okay, well, we'll go to bed in a minute. You're allowed to leave, by the way. I don't know if you know that.
Chad, I've done it. Oh my god.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. I almost pulled a Charlie horse out of my fucking... Oh.
Old ass man. Man gets up from desk.
Breaks multiple legs.
How many do you have?
3.
Yeah, you guys are gonna have nightmares about Mike's 3 legs.
I lied.
I have 4.
Just the 2.
Dude, I got one of those AI, like, TikTok mini shorts the other day. And the first line was like, rumor has it he has 2 penises, and it got me so off guard.
Okay.
It was something about, like, a dragon king.
Ah.
But it was just like... It was so out of nowhere. That's the first line, by the way. I don't know how that ad was... Yeah, I don't know why that was up there like... And legend has it he has 2 penises.
What the fuck?
I was like, what am I supposed to do with this now? I'm just supposed to move on? We're just supposed to skip past all of that? That's it. That's how they get you hooked. It made me laugh. I was just really caught off guard. Yeah, I've been hooked by them a few times. I try not to watch them, but every now and then they catch me. I won't lie. I'm just a man. Not just a man who's worried to get home.
Yeah?
Yeah. Do you guys know the mosquitoes in my house are from Pompeii? They were there.
Yeah, it's too late for me. I'm not even gonna argue with you. Good night.
Good night, Mike.
Good.
You don't want to hear about why the mosquitoes are from Pompeii?
No,
Okay.
I don't want to hear anything coming from your mouth.
Okay.
You have this fucking 40-minute discussion has put me in different fucking modes in my mind.
It's like meditation.
Good night, Chan.
It's stress tolerance. No. I'm preparing you for the real world.
In what way?
I'm preparing you for the real world. One day, a man with 2 penises is
going
to come and ask you to surrogate, and you're gonna have to be prepared for that day.
I live by myself. I pay my bills. What are you talking about?
One day you're gonna have to surrogate for a man with 2 penises, and you're gonna have to be ready for that day.
Yeah, I'm done. All right. Good
Praise
night.
for conversation. Post it. I'm good. I'm good for people. I'm good. I'm good. I'm like.
No, you're not. Good night.
I am. Guys, he left. Can you guys believe he hates me? Wants me to die? What a terrible friend. Anyways. People are better with me in it. Alright, we're gonna call it there. Thank you, Mike, for helping me keep going. Thanks, guys, for today. Yeah, you guys need to get your clips going so I can post more YouTube shorts. You guys gotta let me profit off of you. Okay, do you guys want me to raid you out, or you just want me to okay. Mike the scapegoat? He is! I bring him here so that I have a victim. He's my favorite victim. I'm sleepy. Sounds good. Alright, good night, everybody. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for the subs. I appreciate all of you. Thank you, Mike, for coming to join me. As you can see, my energy perked up. Mike keeps me up. I do still have a headache behind my eyes, so it is Bonnie Beast time. I'm actually going to take this melatonin right now. So if I have some whack-ass dreams, I'll tell you about them tomorrow. Good night, everyone. I love you.